Alright, we're back again with the Junker ATV, and as promised, I'm finally going to put a seat on this thing. I managed to pick up some foam padding from Michael's, and I had some leftover black vinyl sheeting from when I made door panels for the Dodge a long time ago. I'll be using this material to clad our plywood seat base and actually turn this thing into a comfortable seat for once. Most of the work is going to be done on the table because there's no need to actually do it in here. So I'm going to be pulling off the 4 bolts to remove this piece of plywood and get all this garbage on the table so we can get to work. Alright, the first thing I'm going to have to do is round out the sharp corners on our piece of plywood using a fine-tooth saw blade compared to a wood cutting saw blade, so I can get the edge of the wood as smooth as possible. This way the plywood won't possibly cut into the vinyl when we staple that down. Once I get the plywood prepped up on our corners, the next thing I'll be doing is drilling out the bolt holes a little bit larger so I could be able to hammer in our claw nuts. Once I get the claw nuts all in place, the next thing will be to take our 2 sheets of foam padding and, using the plywood as a template, cut out 2 pieces of foam padding that'll sit on top of the piece of plywood. Once I get that all said and done, I could go ahead and take our vinyl sheeting and flip it upside down and lay the foam padding on that and our plywood on top of the foam padding, so I could get it all centered, so I could start folding the vinyl sheeting around the corners and start stapling the vinyl down using our staple gun. And then as I get to the corners, I could start trimming the vinyl sheeting so I could fold it over itself in the corners as neatly as possible to staple everything down and get the whole thing solid and complete. Okay, I ran into a couple of problems. We have the seat completed as far as the foam and the vinyl sheeting secured in place, but upon trying to test out how I would mount this thing before I turned the camera on, I started getting problems with our claw nuts popping out of this crappy plywood. So at its basis, the claw nut idea is not going to work. So what I'm going to have to do is essentially use the claw nuts, but try to thread long bolts from the inside out so I have studs on here, and then just kind of lock those bolts in place where it kind of draws the claw nut into the wood, as well as secures the bolt in place so the bolt doesn't spin around. That way when I put the seat base on the ATV, the studs will stay stationary enough for me to snug down the nuts to hold the seat down. So I had to pull the staples out on the front and the back so I could be able to get my hands in here in order to put the bolts in as stated. So gonna go ahead and get that done real quick and try to mount this seat again. Okay, as stated, I inserted screws from the inside through the hole and into the claw nut, and then after tightening the bolt down, it pretty much locks the claw nut in place so everything is nice and stationary, and as such allows me to anchor this whole thing down as such. So with that, I could go ahead. I'm going to mark a 5th hole that's in the middle on the cross member here, right here. I'm going to go ahead and mark that hole, drill that hole, and put another claw nut in there so I'll be able to lock that one in too. And then go ahead and staple all this back up and then be able to lock this thing down. Alright, we have our seat stapled back together. We have our studs in place along with our 5th one right here. So we're all ready to rock and roll. I'll go ahead and get this thing remounted. Okay, our seat is done. Took a little bit of wrestling, but we got this sucker down. Got all the nuts and washers tightened down on all the studs. Seat's solid. Seat's actually comfortable where I could actually sit reasonably nice and not have a jagged plywood panel up my ass. So I call that a win. There's no need to test ride this thing because this was not a performance oriented video. This was more cosmetic. So I'm going to leave it off here. And as usual, like, subscribe. Likes are free, subscriptions are free as well, and they help us get on the map some more. And click the notification button to stay tuned for updates on all this stuff. Check out the TikToks and website and all, and I'll catch you later. It's starting to get late. I'm getting hungry again. I'm out.